only child, and my cousin Megan is the closest thing I have to a sister. We like to pretend we really are sisters. And in January, she was due to give birth to her first baby via C-section on a Monday. I just had to be there. I got an airplane flight to LA to arrive on Sunday to see her have her baby on Monday. I arrived on Sunday, and good news! The baby moved. We don't have to have a C-section anymore. So I now have 3 days to wait for a natural birth before I have to come back to New York. No problem. Monday, we go to the zoo. Busman's holiday. We look around the zoo. Tuesday, I make everyone lasagna. Tuesday night, I go to bed and I'm feeling a little sorry for myself and worrying about missing the baby and this wonderful opportunity to be with my cousin. About 4:30 in the morning, the phone rings and I hear my aunt. "What's that? Oh, contractions? Oh, what should she do?" asks my aunt, mother of 3 to me, mother of none. How far apart are they? How far apart? 5 minutes! 5 minutes! 5 minutes! Go to the hospital! Go to the hospital! We were super excited. So we thought we would go to the hospital and meet Megan and her husband John. One problem, Uncle Gary has taken this moment to go for a bike ride. 4:30 in the morning in LA. It's okay. We'll take showers, we'll get bags ready, we do. And he's still not back. Clearly he's chosen this moment to practice for the Tour de France. And my aunt runs out into the middle of the street. Coo, 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 coo. This is her family lost in a crowd noise. Coo, 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 coo. Coo, 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 coo. Still, no Gary. Then the garage door opens. Gary's back. Gary, we're having a baby. Now everyone on the street knows someone's having a baby. Then we get Gary into the car. We get to the hospital. 6:30 in the morning. I have 6.5 hours before I have to go.
No.
We get in to see my cousin and her husband, and you can tell that the contractions are really hurting her. And so they decide to give her an epidural. It takes them 2 hours. And we wait. And my cousin's husband comes in, and John looks scared and nervous. They're going to have to do the C-section after all. The baby is just too big. But don't worry. Go for a walk. Come back. So we do. We walk around Santa Monica. I see a drug deal. We go to a farmer's market. We buy cupcakes in the hopes of celebrating. It's 11 o'clock. 2 hours before I have to go. And on the way back to the hospital, my phone rings. It's the airline. Apparently in January, there was a big snowstorm in New York. My flight is canceled, which is the best news ever. The operation to have the baby is at noon. At 1:15, we received this text. Baby Ford is here. 9 pounds, 3 ounces, 21 inches long. Everyone is well. We laugh, we cry, we call everyone we can think of. And at 2 o'clock, we get to go in and see the baby for the first time. He's super soft. Fate's a funny thing. If I had gone on that airplane flight and there hadn't been a storm, I would have missed seeing the baby by 2 hours. When I got in to see baby Ford, Megan held him up to me and I got to touch him and she said, "Ford wanted to see you. He made the snowstorm happen." And we both cried. Thank you.